everything is always working out for me. Why I find that mantra or affirmation so powerful? Why is so strong? Why?
Because you knew it before you made the decision to come. Esther sent an email announcement about this gathering. Did any of you receive it? As Esther thought about being here, she could feel all of the wonderful things that had been anticipated and experienced here before were already there, still in that vibrational place. So the thought, what felt like a new thought of coming to a place, dovetailed with all of that positive thought that had been before. Esther could feel not only was the draw more powerful, but she could anticipate the manifestation of being spectacular. In other words, nothing could keep her from wanting to be here with you. And so she thought about how when you prepave, when you anticipate something in advance, every time you flow towards something, you activate your bag of marbles in relationship with that. So now the law of attraction is gathering up the cooperative components, which includes you, for this future manifestation of something that is really satisfying. You hear that? That makes sense to you. That's what anticipation is. Things you look forward to usually turn out well. Things you dread usually don't turn out so well. You can connect those dots pretty easily, can't you? So before you came into this physical body, you knew that everything is always working out for me. You knew you had a point of attraction. You knew you were worthy and blessed. You knew that you were a thinker and a creator. You knew that this was an environment with so much variety that you would be stimulated with lots of good ideas. So this is something that you've known before you even came into this physical body. This is something that you've always known from that which is the beginning of that which is you, which is that which is the beginning of that which is all of us. It is known by source energy that things are supposed to work out for everybody, that you're not divided up into the blessed and the not blessed, into the worthy and the sinners. You are all worthy all the time, all doing the best that you can do from where you stand. And all that is source energy is flowing that toward you. Sometimes when people, especially in this time, talk about conspiracy theories, and we say, oh, this is the conspiracy. Things are always working out for you. That's the conspiracy. Things are always working out for you. Things are working out for you to the degree, to the dimension, to the breadths and depths of that which you are willing or capable of allowing in any point in time, and have been from the beginning of that which man calls time.
That's beautiful. How is my inner being feeling about me right now?
Eager anticipation. In fact, that's what everything is always working out for me. Think about if you wanted to use one word, what would it be? Anticipation. The anticipation that you felt coming into this body is the anticipation that your inner being feels about you every moment. And think about, we can give you some whys, why that is, your inner being doesn't need. You're in this body knowing what you don't want and asking for more and asking for more and asking for more and knowing what you don't want and asking for more, just the way that you knew that you would. And your inner being knows everything that you've asked for. And because your inner being stands in a place of absolute knowing that everything that you've asked for is coming about, can you see the well-being that your inner being affords itself by not worrying about mosquitoes?
Yes.
Or anything? Not worrying about you not having the job quite yet, but knowing that it's coming. Not only knowing that it's coming, but knowing that it's going to be fun in the unfolding. When you get a stream of ideas unfolding, like there's something that you want. For Esther, it's usually a piece of furniture. We're just kidding, but that's often. And she'll just get a feeling to go there. And when she goes there, when she walks in, there it is. And then she says, can I have that? And they say yes. And she says, like now? And they say yes. And she thinks all of that is just really good leading. Because there are a lot of places that have pretty things that are just teases. No, we just have this here so that you'll want it, but it'll take 5 months to get it because it's coming from Italy. Well, Esther said, but I want instant manifestation. Once I know that I want it, and once I've been led to it, because things are always working out for me. And she's not kidding. The universe makes way for that knowing. Things are always working out for you in the specificity that you have defined. For Esther, she's all over the place. Sometimes she's here, sometimes she's there, sometimes she's there, sometimes she's there. She can't sit all day, every day, like the furniture stores think that everybody should, or the cable guy thinks they should, and wait for them to show up at their discretion of when the timing is right for her. She knows when her timing is, so does the universe, and the universe lines it up for her. And it will for you. And there are those who think, ooh, that's really spoiled. And we say, yes, indeed it is. That's understanding that you get to have what you want, and you get to have what you want when you want. Unless wanting it when you want it, you're working against your own desire. And we're not saying to you that Esther is that tight on everything, mostly just furniture so far. Lots of things. But of course, you're always finding harmony with what you're wanting, aren't you? And when you do, then you are able to connect the dots. Everything is always working out for you. Everything's always working out for you. The question is, when are you going to let it in? Are you letting it in now? Do you know it now?